whether it's book bags or Barbies or paper towels or any number of these things. So much of it comes from China. So if we don't have a deal, the downside potential of that is so bad that people are buying the market because they figure that can't happen. Yesterday, what's causing today's volatility is last night they did come out with a report that the U.S. and China are going into active trade talks on May 9th. Well, that's a few days away. That is the first most definitive statement that's been made by the White House. Last week, Lutnick, Commerce Secretary, said, we've got deals. They're done. Still no deal. You have Besant saying, we've got deals. They're a day away. Still no deals. So yesterday's report, it came out around 6 o'clock that we actually are going into legitimate trading talks with China on May 9th. Made the market rally. If any of you... China. If you were trading the market at 6, 7 o'clock after hours last night, okay, the market rallied really strong post-market close. And that was off that news that we were going into legitimate trade talks. Now, we've already this morning, they've pulled back on that statement. And that's why you're seeing this sell off. Today is the Federal Reserve meeting. Mr. Trump wants Jay Powell to cut interest rates. That was maybe one of the motivations of driving the market down, was to get us to the point. So everybody should know that when you normally in an economic cycle, if you lower interest rates, it pours gas on the fire and makes markets rally. Unfortunately, we are in the midst of an economic cycle with the fear of a recession, that if we cut rates now, it may be more inflationary than not. So that's the paradox we're in right now. Most people who are way smarter than me, I know I look like Einstein, I'm not that friggin' smart. They believe that if we cut rates now, that will be majorly inflationary. And that's why, even though Trump wants Jay Powell to do it, Jay Powell does not want to do it because of that reason. So that's why all this anxiety is around this meeting at 2 o'clock today. That's why you're seeing this crazy volatility. You've got two different sides of the coin speaking very aggressively about one way or the other, and that's why we see volatility. What you all need to understand is volatility is the lifeblood of a day trader, right? The bottom line is you can be in a trade for all the right reasons, and you can be one tweet away from crazy town. Why everybody and David Green and Apex, right? Trading these people. We need you all to hunker down, maybe shrink your size, maybe tighten up your stops, but you must maintain the discipline and consistency necessary to trade a very volatile market.